Yes, I mean, I was intimidated by everything at Oxford. But then, by the second year, and certainly by third year, I learned to hold my own against whoever it was. I wasn't intimidated by anyone anymore, any longer. I mean, I think teaching was hard for me, perhaps in the beginning, because uh, everything had to be done with primary sources, and I had to write an essay every week, sometimes two essays. But I love the tutorial system very much. I think that's the main justification for Oxford existing. I've written several books in which Oxford is a direct theme, several other books in which Oxford is an indirect theme, and in fact, certainly Oxford has had quite a lot of effect on my style of writing. I mean, I think that good writing is really a matter of style, and so that's been very important to me. I don't think I would have become a writer. I probably would have become a professor, but not a writer. Um and it's also given me a certain self-assurance. And I thought that the great privilege of being at Oxford was to be able to enter into the British life as equals. The fact you were at Oxford made you, at least in spirit, equal of everybody else. And I thought that the Indians, I knew a few Indians, like Sondi, who was very puritanical, very fiercely observant of his Hindu rituals and so on. I thought he was missing out on Oxford. I think it would have been better if he hadn't held back. My wife and I are having a drink with an Oxford friend who's now in the House of Lords. And I didn't feel at all intimidated. I was in the House of Lords. I just thought it was like any other place. I mean, obviously very different. So I think it gives you that kind of self-confidence or self-assurance.